Okay, continue. Next part, American Truck Simulator for a while. Continue. Okay, jobs, quick job, and let's see what we get now. Prices. Hmm. 1 hour only. I know this is offer expires. Yeah, this always confuses me. I always think, this is only 1 hour, but no. Yeah. Rail exports. Yeah, let's get this guy. Let's get this job. Okay. Oh, chic. Oh, chic. Oh, yeah. Yeah, oil companies, right? They have money. They have money. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the same day as in the last part. So right now I'm also uploading and continue recording because it's really so much fun right now. I'm so excited about this truck driving right now. I really wonder how long this lasts. Last time I don't remember. I played it for a while. Last time is years ago when I played Euro Truck Simulator, I mean. But I played it for a long time and then I stopped playing it for a long time. I will see. Ah, shit. So I guess the left, this guy, the left one is still, yeah, is still red. What mirrors do I look at here? Ah, it's the same side. I thought it's a different two sides, but no. So I see it once digitally and once. Okay, let's adjust those mirrors a little bit. As first seat and we can also. Oh no. I'm getting dumb. So okay, like so. Mm-hmm. I forgot to adjust the mirrors. Mm-hmm. Actually, what is autosave here or quick save options? Let's check this out. Save, quick save, huh? Scroll log. Yeah, I would say we're gonna use the entfernen. I don't know the English word for that. Delete key. Yeah. Okay. And another thing I wanted to check is mouse, camera, no, zoom. So navigation zoom mode. Zoom interior camera. This one here, I want to have another key. What about this one here? Yeah. But sometimes I change the keyboard layout, so maybe I should choose something else instead. What could I use? Oh, let's keep it for now like so. Yeah, because now I don't have to touch the mouse if I don't want to. We should go now. So what do we actually carry? Oil kind of thing, but what exactly is it? Ethane. I see. Yeah, today is more a quiet day. I mean, sometimes you will, I sound like a Teletubby, and sometimes I'm more quiet. This depends on energy level and mood also. Oh, helicopter. Here. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be the hottest day of this week. It's gonna be like 36 degree. And yeah, this is a hard weather, especially for I think about my mom because she lives far away, and my our apartment here is pretty okay. Has thick walls. Only the windows do not have any protection against the summer heat. There are no blindings or anything, but my mom's place is very warm, so I know that. So I hope she's gonna be okay. Blood pressure wise and so on, yeah? Stuff like this. And in Germany it's not common that it's still not really a thing we have like a AC, I think we can go. Didn't sound it. No, didn't sound good. Oh. Okay. Don't know. Maybe it's a normal sound. So this time 8 hours. I think this time we have to rest actually somewhere. Ah, Los Angeles, Los Angelinas. Oh shit. Yeah, we also play right now on my Windows machine, but I will install Steam on my Linux system soon and continue playing this game then under Linux, because eventually this computer I'm playing on right now operates still Windows 10. It's not eligible for Windows 11, and so I'm switching with this machine for update and security reasons. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. So slowly I have a laptop still with Windows 11. But it would be a shame not using this computer anymore, or actually or making any changes to the hardware. I in order to make this thing run under Windows 11, I need to replace the CPU, and if I would do that, I would also need to replace then the mainboard or motherboard, and then RAM, and then new cooling system too probably. And while I'm at this, I would also exchange the power supply, because it's too weak for newer graphics cards, which really surprised me, because this is an NVIDIA 1080 GTX, and the newer generations of NVIDIA RTX, they actually use even more power. I thought they are all more power efficient, and for that reason, but they simply just use more power, I think. Sure, there's new technology also, but yeah, it surprised me very. But okay. Yeah, and I've learned, Linux a little bit, and I realized for Linux might be actually better AMD graphics cards. But I'm doing a lot of Blender 3D stuff, like the overlay, and I'm pretty satisfied with NVIDIA so far. I didn't have any problems whatsoever with Blender ever, and NVIDIA cards. But maybe this has all changed, I don't know. Maybe AMD's meanwhile is pretty good too, especially under Linux. Probably, I could imagine that, you know. And then there is the new Intel Arc stuff, which is all interesting, but you know, when it comes to Blender, I don't know. But more competition is good. I mean, that's great actually. Stuff like this is really good. So far we only had Nvidia and AMD, right? That's about it. When it came to graphics cards. Yeah. So I also looked for new computers because obviously if I could I would buy a new one. Because of the RTX technology, of the ray tracing technology. This is also Blender getting more and more important. But this guy still runs actually, right? So I mean, that's good. That's really good. This computer is from 2018. I took very well care of it, cleaned it, and when I checked new computers, I actually saw more and more water cooling, which I do not like so much because I'm not used to water cooling stuff. It was always very fancy back then, but meanwhile seems to be pretty common. I just don't trust that so much, you know. I mean, with the regular cooler, the CPU cooler, with with air cooling. Oh, this is an interesting car behind us. What is that? Ah, a Google car. Yeah, air cooling. Nothing bad happens. You know, when something goes wrong with water cooling. I mean, that's a whole different topic. I don't like it. But maybe they are, depending on how. We in German have a word for that. It's called idiotensicher, which means like idiot safe. You know, meaning even idiots cannot break that. So it's a really a word for idiots can use as a device and making sure they cannot harm themselves or others with it, or or security stuff, and for that we're gonna call this like idiot safe. Maybe you guys have a similar word for that, similar word, I don't know. So if this is the case, that those water cooling systems now idiot safe too, I think you guys have a word for that. I don't recall that right now. But I'm getting old, new stuff is scaring me now. Which I like, it's good. It's yeah, it is what it is. Oh shit, I think I'm gonna... yeah, this is sometimes hard. This is sometimes hard for me to see on the little screen there. Again, I don't have a driver's license either, so neither. So once in a while I'm gonna miss the exit. That looks okay though. So we would have gone... Right, we would have gone this way. I don't think this is tragic. Maybe I did even a good choice on this, I don't know. Maybe I made a good choice on that. There was not one time rain coming here, right? It's so weird here. I mean, it's a desert, I know. Amerikansku. Anyway, Germans say Amerikaner. Amerikaner. United States of Americana. Bakersfield. Yeah, Bakersfield I've heard definitely. I have nothing, no connections. I cannot connect any memory. Usually when I say memory, like videos, movies, series, to that. But I hear that once in a while, Bakersfield. Yeah, the new stuff, I don't know. Also, I mean, it's interesting to see that the trucks here, you guys still keep the shape, you know, to the tradition what you have, like different to the European versions. And this reminded me on cars. And you know, I had an older friend who already died, and I still remember what he said. That he said that the modern cars, they look all the same. They don't have personality anymore. Dieter said that. Yeah. And he's right. Every car looks like the same shape, you know, the modern ones, especially in European. Even the you know, every car looks like a badass. Every car has this kind of badass look in, you know, the lights, they look all like angry, you know, not like a Herbie, for example, I don't know, like a Käfer, VW Käfer, like a Beetle, I think, you know, those cars, they had and still have personality. But yeah, it's true, when you go through European cities, look at the cars, they look all the same. Yeah, no soul. Man, they look cool. I mean, that's good. They look cool, and yeah. But yeah, not so funny. It's true. It's a little bit boring in this regard. I think Dieter was right about this. Horan. So you know what? Let's check for some rest places. This time I think we have to rest. So I have to pay attention a little bit to the map. Carmen. Police. It's a really great atmospheric game, you know. This, like Bioshock, I mean, a different game completely, but Bioshock and this one, they have some atmosphere. It's a great simulator. This guy really is really good. Looks pretty, it feels good, it sounds good. It's also cool. The European version feels really so much different. It's, I mean, obviously it's, you know, different cast, different environment, and so on. But that's good. You can really enjoy both separately. Ah yeah, quick save, I don't want to try. Ah, this is quick save, okay. Oh, that's good. The game does autosave too, but you can also use a quick save. That's pretty practical, especially when you screw up or you miss exit. If I wouldn't be too lazy, I would look up what it actually means. Interstate, the word itself. Because that's what I, you know, recognize from movies, games. Interstate 5, or what, you know, YouTube, whatever. Maybe it just means Autobahn, I don't know. I should look it up, but I don't, you know, I'm so lazy. Ah, we can rest here. That's good. I think we could actually make it 2 hours, but if we maybe, you know, when we miss another exit, we're gonna be in trouble, I think. Maybe not, you know, I dramatize this a little bit. But it's okay-ish, I say. Okay-ish. So I think we can park anywhere. How do we look? Okay, I think we're gonna be in trouble. If a fella... Tuh. Okay, that's good enough. Let's... No, my shutting donkey doesn't work. Oh, this is my shutting donkey, I see. Okay. Let's rest a bit. Ohayo gozaimasu. Do they also offer gas here? I think we can stay here. Yeah. This could also be a German area if without the desert. Too dry here. That was close. I don't think this is allowed, huh? Oh, it's green. It's green. We did it. I think so. I hope so. That doesn't matter, huh? Hello? Anyone here? Ah, I see. Hmm. I don't know. Huh? I don't see the flag. I think it's behind us. Huh? No, in front of us. Ah, behind us. Okay. Ah, it's a... No. Huh? Somewhere here. Ah, I see. I have to check this like that a little bit. This is not possible. Oh, possible it is, but... Okay. No, let's turn on the mirrors here. Mm-hmm. Let's adjust those mirrors. Hmm? I see. This is down below. Thing is, I really don't see that thing actually. Yeah. I don't see. No, I can't see it. I can't really see that this is too tough. I have to check this like that again. I don't think so. Yeah, this is difficult. It's like a 90-degree thing, and you cannot really see that. So even with the mirrors here, it's from the inside of the cockpit. You don't have this perspective. You know, this understanding on how far away that actually is. So we have to use this here often. Okay. It's not optimal, I see that, but it's still practice, right? Okay, we could technically call it a day, but let's practice some more. Oh shit. Wrong key. Let's see how we... Yeah, that's... I would say acceptable. So, la la. But we did it. Yeah, this was difficult. 90-degree angle, even with this. This one, I mean, would have been, imagine, with blocked view, so when I cannot look out the... watch part 1 if you want to know why. Anyway, so this is pretty tough. Yeah, I think this is really more difficult than a European version. I mean, this is my personal experience. This happened to be, for some reason, those 90-degree angles are tough. Maybe how it's set up, the whole thing. So yeah, it's a harder challenge so far. But this could be really due to, depending what routes I choose, But yeah, interesting actually. Yeah. Okay, I would say we go with distance next to next skill, and yeah. We have like not too bad, huh? So we are reaching the goal for sure, and we'll see if I then still like it. Again, this really has to do, not that the game is bad, it's just at some point I get sick of simulations, but it's not yet, that's for sure. So right now it's still great. Okay, maybe, yeah, next part, maybe same day, I don't know, I have to see. Now it's break. Okay, bye bye.